Hey, hello and welcome back students. Welcome to the MEG-02 playlist. In this video, we are going to cover MEG-02 British drama Ben Jonson, The Alchemist, a house full of greed and deceptions. Imagine a city where people desperately want money, success, beauty, power, and quick shortcuts to wealth. Now imagine three clever tricksters using these desires to fool everyone. They promise magic, gold making, secret knowledge, and miracles. People blindly believe them because greed makes them foolish. This is the world of The Alchemist by Ben Jonson. The play is funny and entertaining, but underneath the comedy is strongly criticized greed, corruptions, fake intelligence, and social hypocrisy. Now let's talk on what is this play about. The story begins with a rich man named Lovewit leaves his house during a plague outbreak. His servant Faze take advantage of the empty house along with subtle fake alchemist Dol Common assistant. He starts cheating people. Together they promise magical transformation, secret signs, quick riches. Different greedy people visit them, hoping to fulfill their desires. The entire play becomes a comedy of cheating and greed. Now let's talk on who is Settle. Settle pretends to be a great alchemist. Alchemy was an old belief that ordinary metal could become gold. Many people believed secret magical science could create wealth. Settle uses difficult words, fake scientists, fake scientific language, mysterious behavior to impress people, but actually he is a fraud. Hey, now let's talk on Face, the master manipulator. Face is perhaps the smartest character. He changes his identity, language, behavior depending on whom he is cheating. This shows deceptions in society is often based on performance. Face understands human weakness, greed, ambition. He becomes symbol of social manipulations. Now let's talk on Dol Common. Dol Common helps in pretending, acting, trapping victims. Sometimes she appears like a noble lady, sometimes spiritual, sometimes sedative. She helps create illusion and false belief. Now let's talk on why people get cheated. This is very important. The victims are not innocent. They are cheated because they are greedy. Each character wants something selfish. For example, one wants wealth, another wants power, another wants pleasure, another wants magical success. Johnson shows greed destroys judgment. Now let's talk on Jacobean society. It's very important. One of the most repeated IGNOU questions, Jacobean society in The Alchemist. The play reflects a society obsessed with money, morally corrupt, full of fraud, socially ambition. London appears as chaotic and dishonest. People care more about profit, status, appearance than morality. Now let's talk on comedy of humor. The play also linked with comedy of humor. This means characters are controlled by one dominant obsession. For example, greed, pride, ambition, lust. Instead of balanced personalities, characters become exaggerated. This creates comedy. Very simple short note you can take from it. Now let's talk on satire in the play. Jonson uses humor to criticize society. He mocks fake science, blind belief, greed, hypocrisy, social climbing. People want easy success without effort. That is why they become victims. The play teaches human foolish, creates fraud. And here is the appearance versus reality. Almost every character pretends to be something else. Sottle is not a real scientist, Face is not lawyer servant. Dole is constantly acting. This creates confusion between truth and performance. Jonson suggests modern urban society itself feels theoretical. Now let's talk on Lovewit's return. At the end, Lovewit suddenly returns home. Now panic begins. Now fraud starts collapsing. Sottle and Dole escape, while Face cleverly saves himself. This ending restores social order. Now let's talk on central themes of this play. Number 1. Greed. Human greed creates destructions. Number 2. Deceptions. Social runs of manipulations and appearance. Number 3. Social corruption. Jacobean's London appears morally weak. Number 4. False knowledge. Fake science fools people easily. Number 5. Human folly. People become victims because of their desire. Now let's talk on why the play is funny. The comedy comes from misunderstandings, exaggerated characters, fake identities, chaotic situations, dramatic irony. Audience understands truth while characters remain foolish. Now let's talk on important critical point. Jonson is not only attacking the tricksters, he is also criticizing the victims because dishonest people succeed when society itself becomes greedy. This is very strong exam point. Now let's talk on how to write. You can 20-mark answer. In the first, you need to write an introduction. You can introduce Jonson and comedy of humors. In the body, you need to discuss greed, deceptions, Jacobean society, satire, and comic structure. In the end, conclusion highlight moral corruption and social criticism. Now finalize this in the conclusion. What the play teaches us: the alchemist teaches greed make people blind. Society becomes corrupt when people seek shortcuts to success. Fraud survives because humans want easy wealth and power. The play finally becomes not just a comedy but a sharp criticism of society itself. Now that's it from this video of MEG-02 British drama Ben Jonson The Alchemist. Bye bye.